All right, well, speaking of your home, every Saturday morning there's a show that brings in top service pros to give tips, advice, and answer your questions from local homeowners on a variety of topics related to your home. It's called the Home Pro Show. We have 3 of the 4 hosts here with us today. We have Gregg Cantor, Clint August, and Sean Johnson. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
So I want to explain off the bat, this is like Angie's List, you know, where they have customer reviews, but it's free, and it's dealing with local companies that have to do with your home. Is that right?
That's right, and it's really better than Angie's List because it's a small group of vetted companies. So rather than going to Angie's List and finding hundreds of businesses and taking a chance, you've got everyone that's already been approved, and you know, it means a good experience for the homeowners.
So it's a really interesting dynamic on the show because we have Gregg Cantor from Murray Lampert Construction, who is the expert on home repairs and home remodeling. Then we have the typical guy who doesn't really do a lot of things around the house,
Nothing
right?
at all.
He doesn't know how to do
Or
things.
not well.
And then Sean Johnson, who of course has a background in media. And when you guys all come together, you really are able to help a lot of San Diegans. Kind of tell us how.
Well, what we do is on the show on Saturday mornings from 9 to 10 on Kogo, we bring in different pros and we'll talk about either how somebody can do something themselves, or if it's above what their skill level is, who they should go to be able to hire to do it. And then we also have tips that we air on multiple stations throughout the week. But the key thing is somebody can call us 24 hours a day at 855-840-A-PRO, or go on to ApprovedHomePros.com to find any pro they need.
So that's the thing. The show is every Saturday morning from 9 to 10, but then 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can get the resources and you can get the help from these 3 guys and all of the resources that they have in the home community and figure out whether you can do it yourself or if you need to hire a pro. And so how do you sort of determine whether someone needs help or whether they need to hire a pro?
Well, I mean, there's certain things that, I mean, it depends on the skill set, but, you know, we're careful to you know, make advice on the things that someone could do themselves, but keep them out of trouble. And then if someone's unsure, they can always call us, or the pros that are on the show explain each service, and then, you know, a homeowner can make their own decision.
Now, here's the thing, too, though. If it's me, nothing. You don't do anything on your own. So I'm the bar.
Yeah.
And
So if you can't do it, then...
Well, if I can't do it, mostly anybody can. But you certainly shouldn't be doing it if I can't.
Okay.
Most consumers, when they reach out to us, they know they probably aren't going to try and do the job themselves. They're really generally looking for who is the best person in this trade. If a plumber, painter, roofer, whatever it is, they're looking for the right company to go to is generally what they come to.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What are the different types of companies that you can refer?
Just about anything for your home. So anything from carpet cleaners, remodelers like Murray Lampert Design Build Remodel, painters, roofing, anything. If it's for your home, homes, all the way through mortgage and lending, real estate. There's just about anything.
And what I really enjoy about it is when a pro comes into the studio, I ask the questions that homeowners want to hear the answers to, and that's what I really enjoy being part of the show and making that effort.
Sure, and you mentioned you have a huge online community as well where you don't even really have to call if you'd like to just have your questions answered online. How do we do that?
Go to ApprovedHomePros.com. There's a questions button. It's really easy to navigate. There's also a dynamic window where you can see the different options that you have, all the different companies. You can click on there and they'll get back to you directly through the Home Pro Show. It's very simple.
You guys are also on Facebook, facebook.com/The Home Pro Show. And what I think is really great about this service is that you're kind of doing the legwork for people. Like, you know, before you hire a company, you really don't have any idea of knowing whether they're going to do a great job, and you're doing that for them.
Yeah, that's really the service, the major service we provide is making sure that people, if they need anything for their home, there's no risk. I mean, they can come to us. It's a free service. You know that the very best home improvement companies in San Diego have come together, checked out, and made sure that anybody that's in this network is the top quality companies. And it's free.
Excellent.
And it streamlines the whole process.
Yeah, it definitely does. And if you're remodeling your home, you can get all these different services at one place. It's kind of like a one-stop shop.
Yep.
Right.
Or even the small stuff. Even the small stuff. Any little repair all the way to a remodel.
Yep. If your toilet's backed up all the way through redoing your home or buying a new home.
Excellent. There's the information on your screen Saturday morning from 9 to 10 on Kogo 600 AM, plus the website ApprovedHomePros.com, or follow them on Facebook, facebook.com/The Home Pro Show. And once again, you can ask your questions and have them answered 24 hours a day on their website, 7 days a week. You guys are always there.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
It's a great idea. I love it. All right, for more information, as always, head to our website at san diego6.com and click on San Diego Living.